before. So this is a kaleidoscope throughout the state and throughout the nation, frankly, of an ever-changing situation when it comes to groundwater. We're experiencing two situations now, one in the town of Orleans, upstate New York, where the groundwater has a very high level of salt in it because there was salt mining nearby and the aquifer picked that up. We're dealing with a situation in a town called Hoosick Falls, which had a plant that did manufacturing and left a residue of a chemical called PFOA. It was not a regulated chemical, so we didn't test for it for many, many years. EPA recently decided we should test for it. They set one limit that was the recommended limit, and we tested for that. They then changed the limit, actually multiplied it by 4. So there's been all sorts of variance, and there's now a real scare in Hoosick Falls about the quality of the water, and they're drinking bottled water, and we're doing a rapid fire study of filtration and what's the appropriate remedy, looking for alternative water sources. But these are not isolated, and I don't expect them to be the last. I believe this is really the precursor of what we're going to see going forward. You have Flint, Michigan, which is somewhat of an unusual situation in the way it came to light, but there's nothing unusual about an older city having older infrastructure and lead pipes and the quality of water being demeaned by the infrastructure system itself. So even if you have a quality water source, by the time you run it through a municipal water system that may be aging, you may contaminate the water source just through that infrastructure itself.